Like we always do at this time. What up, y'all? I'm a little late, but I'm always on time. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we got OTF VONNIE. He will be the next specimen of King Von, the Jimmy Bones curse. Shouts out to Guy Haggins. Much respect to Guy Haggins. So anytime you hear anybody saying that Jimmy Bones, let's give a shout out to the Queen. Guy Haggins. Much respect to you. Much love to this day. Now listen. I call it the Jimmy Bone effects because Gyla predicted this shit some months back. Huh, fuck no, I'm sorry. My bad, Gyla. I'm discrediting you by saying that. Some years back, she said this. And everything she said so far, I was even like, maybe this is just, they just guessing good. I thought that before. I ain't gonna lie. But I still wanted to watch because she's sexy. So I was like, I'm gonna watch it because she's sexy. I still get to look at all that goodness. But anyway, on a real level, everything this black woman done said, it's coming right to, it's coming out just how she said it. And then even when we thought, like maybe Kaya was wrong, because if Durk had something to do with what happened to King Von, and I feel like when they said what happened to King Von, they talking about what Durk and them did to him. I believe that too. Shouts out to Trenches News because I seen his channel. He said that. Shouts out to Hookah's Anonymous because I seen his. And even shouts out to Seti Nash because I seen him say it. But I agree with every last one of them. On a positive note, I agree with every last one of them. But to say that they exposing him now as a rat, y'all a little bit naive. Y'all is a little bit naive for me. I don't like naive people. Because I can show you months ago, maybe like a year ago, that they said that this man, watch this here, I'm going to show you something. But first of all, welcome to the King Von, the Jimmy Bones effect. The Jimmy Bones, the Jimmy Bones curse, for real. Check this out, all these cursed brothers that did this bullshit to this man, they all fucked up right now. And finna have to turn on each other, just like the OBlock 5.
Think you can give me my life back? Can you swing that, brother?
You know I can't do that, Jimmy. You
fucking did.
And away you go, Vonnie. Because best believe, after you do this shit stunt, somebody, it's going to be a ripple effect. But Vonnie is number one. But check Vonnie out. Before I get on to the next person, we're gonna get deep into it. Check out Vonnie 10 months ago. Before I get into it, look at the comments. The video was like 7 months ago, right? Look. The video, look, they made a comment on this video 7 months ago. Check this out. Listen. Pay attention and just listen. Just pay attention and listen. Now watch this here. 10 months ago. 7 months. Let's say 7 months. 7 months ago. This was being predicted. And listen
because
to the
this
name.
dude right here, Kavon Grant, one of Durk's best friends, decided to snitch on him wholeheartedly, meaning he telling on everything Durk ever did.
Oh my God!
Today in court, this man got a federal protective order against Smurf. You know what that means? He said, I don't want him communicating with me, my family, my friends. Keep him and anybody associated with him away from us.
Damn!
Then the court's down bad for the way they specifically pointed out that he is indeed a witness in this case. There's no hiding it, there's no speculating, there's no assuming. Kavon Grant will hit that stand on Lil Durk. And then I fell down to my knees when the laws came. India, I'm so sorry to your family, to your friends. You married a madman. When he told you you was signed to death row, he was not lying because they about to give him a L, a D. Y'all, they about to...
Yeah. I slid on over there and I was like, okay. I went over here to the Trenches channel, right? And I see this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? everywhere I look, everywhere I go, I see a snitch asshole. Now this is stuff that VONNIE was writing to one of his peers outside in the world. K. Grand Salam Bayou. This is jail number if you need to get into contact. Like I said, they greeting each other, saying what's up. Call you this week, just able to get anything on point. Just able now to get everything on point. What is he getting on point? That he's ratting on his friends? Need to contact. Send me a message. Inshallah, I'll call this week just to be able to get everything on point. Love. Salams. It's all good. Do you have the situation under control? Is you really a rat? Ask me, do you got it under control? Okay, K. Grant, I'm trying to plea out to 32, which is the base for M. For the H, the homie, the max is 43, which is life. 2 points for a plea. 1 point for early plea. 2 points for no background. 27 is a 5 to 7. Hopefully, inshallah, it's better than I can go to trial. Might get an elbow. Don't want them to do me like them other guys. The other boys, I'm sorry. The other boys. So you talking about the OBlock 5. But I remind you, where were you? Where were you when King Von was getting murdered? Now y'all want to bring up King Von name to try to get you out of jail now? We don't want to hear it. We know he did it to King Von. Go ahead and be the rat that you are. See, this is why guys and girls, kids of all ages, you don't follow gangs, losers, or motherfucking wannabe thugs who always grabbing guns and da-da-da-da. Cause they be the main motherfuckers who at the end when the shit go down. They gonna flip on your ass. Like an acrobat. Flip, 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 flip. You gonna be saying like, oh no, I don't believe they did this to me. No, not me. Yeah, you. Yeah, they did. You did all this to fucking you. He said he don't want them to do him like they did them other boys that y'all probably ratted on to get y'all charges dropped. That's why they dropped Durk plea right then. You got it under control. If you take a plea, everyone else has to take a plea because you're accepting responsibility, meaning you're telling what your role was in it. But you can come home tomorrow if you let them know about Von and how you have me and East to support your bullshit. 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 You's a rat, bro. See, but you already know. How do we think this guy, he can't use Von name for shit. Ain't he the one that, thank you, Trenches News, we appreciate you, but we gotta go. We gotta go. But just in case, people really, really ain't believing this shit. Hey, Vonnie, did you act allegedly King Von baby mama sitting on your lap at the funeral, disrespecting that man? So we supposed to believe that now you want to look out for him, huh? Jimmy Bones, baby, you been boned. You been boned. Now, I could waste a few astro seconds on Lil Durk, how dumb you was. Because let me tell you why you was dumb, Lil Durk. Why you was wasting time. Listen to the big bloggers like academics and AK-47 niggas who didn't give a fuck about you, who was just really chasing the bag. Did you ever think that they was working for the feds and they was setting you up the whole time? And then you had the audacity to flaunt the chain that we watched King Von get robbed with and killed. They took the chain. That motherfucker went back and got the link. I heard the link is supposed to have been a track link. They ran over there, was it track, I think 100 track link. So they ran over there and got the link. They handed OBlock Young, in which we had discussed next, rest in peace to you too. They had to him the chain and gave Durk the O back. And Durk had the nerve to floss it in this video after we watched Von get killed for that chain on TV. On national TV at that. Don't worry, Durk. While you sit in jail, think of this here. Say, damn, this nigga really Jimmy boned us. All of us is messed up. I got OBlock Young in them to work for me. Oh, Moowop, everybody. Moowop fucked up. C-Murder fucked up. Lost fucked up. Everybody fucked up. Marcus wasn't that smart. Rest in peace to FBG Duck and Mama Duck. You mother, you know what? I'm so happy to see that you got justice for your son. You deserve that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You deserve that shit. Anything came your way, any cash come your way, you put up the fight. You never let your voice went down. You put up the fight for your son. And right now, we still screaming out FBG Duck right now. We should have an FBG Duck Day on YouTube from this point on. I wonder where we get to call our shots like that. We need an FBG Duck Day on YouTube. Rest in peace to Carlton Weekly. Rest in peace to his brother Brick. Rest in peace to all his other family members, his little sisters. Everybody know they chilling. They holding shit down for you, mama. Don't worry about the children right now. Live your life for now. Because Duck and Brick holding shit down for you. Just like old times. But anyway, let's keep pushing. Who could forget OBlock Youngin? Rest in fucking peace to OBlock Youngin. Now, we was getting it all confused back in the day. Even though now I know who 100 Track K was, we seen him scoot back the other way. 100 Track K was standing right there next to Von when he got shot in real life. Tim laying on the ground. Look right here. See this guy right here in the doorway? See that little guy in the frame? That guy right there in the frame, right? The one got his head peeking out the door. I'm going to play the thing a little bit. Who would you think that is peeping at Von getting murked out? He's supposed to be the block captain and all this bullshit, right? Look, he watching Von, look. And look, what he do? Look, there go his face. He swoop his head back in that door and close it. Look, close the door back while Von out there dying. Look, open the door back for them to come in, told them to come in. They all standing there peeping at Von, getting killed, getting drugged. Look, Young is standing right there watching them. Remember, we thought that was 100 Track K the whole time. Right there in the black. This guy right here. Put the cursor on him. That guy right there. We thought that was fucking Track the whole time. Nah, it was Young and standing there watching him die like that. Peeped out the door, watched him, shot him, everything. They act like that was DJ Bass with the blue coat on. I don't believe this is DJ Bass. I believe that's NBA Youngboy dressed like him. He said in the song that night he dressed up and looked like his friend. Huh. See how he jumping and bouncing. That's how NBA walk. Now look. Now he going back out there, right? Now he stood there and watched him the whole time. Look. Look. He goes back. He point them out. He ain't doing shit for King Von. He ain't do shit for King. Look, he goes back to the car where they at, get the chain, and then comes back. Right? And look, he comes back. He runs back. Now he's acting like he's trying to help Von while these guys speed off. You see that shit what he did? Hold up. Let me make sure I got that in the video good because hold up. I'm going to pull it back down. My bad. Let me pull it down. Look what he did. This what he did. This is just what the fuck he did. After he ran over there to King Von, look. He looked. They notify him. They notify him that they had the chain. I heard they kept the O, gave it to Durk to prove that they killed him. He went over there and got 100 Track K chain who ran up the street. He got the chain from them in the truck and ran back over. Now, if they was in such a wild shootout with these guys in this truck, how was he able to run all the way over there to the truck with them? How was this guy with the black coat right there able to run all the way over there and grab something from these guys in this truck after they shot his friend right here laying on the ground? But let me tell you why he did that. I'm gonna tell you just why he did it. Because he thought it was a game, and he ain't think that it'd come back and bite him in his ass later. They already seen King Von laid out there, stretched out in the streets. Now, if he's really dead, which everybody say he is, Skylar, Alexis, everybody I know say he's gone. What the fuck we ain't gonna believe it for? This lady done proved everything step for step for step. I don't believe her. You's a fool now. You being a fool now. Welcome to the King Von, the Jimmy Bones curse. Like I said, it didn't take long before something bad happened to OBlock Young, and my condolences goes out to the family. But you gotta honor your friends a little bit better than that if you think something good gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? And then one day he was out celebrating somebody's birthday, and bam, brother, father, beloved son, Darrell A. Givens Jr. Rest in peace. Now, for the last and final rocker. Remember what I'm telling y'all, right? Because I don't say much a lot, but I'm going to say it today. Remember this shit, right? Lil Boosie is next, right? Because Lil Boosie had a lot to do with what happened to Von, right? And remember I kept telling y'all that I ain't trust that he was with Young and Ace and how Asian Dog kept trying to praise Young and Ace after everybody was like, that was a little fishy. Young and Ace used to hang. Young and Ace was trying to sign with NBA Youngboy. He was trying to sign his cool NBA Youngboy. Nothing never happened. Only thing I know is Von started beef with NBA Youngboy, and everybody parted ways. Rondo, I feel like Queso and them did, all of them. And I feel like they had something to do with what happened to Von that night. I feel like either they set him up, they knew what was going on. So everybody kept saying, oh, Boosie had something to do with it. Boosie had something to do with it. Okay. If Boosie had something to do with it, right? Ask yourself this question. If Boosie had something to do with it, why would he be proper Queso and so mad that Queso...
Make these people do their fucking job. You don't bend over and get by these people. You make these people do their job. That's why they get hired. You don't do their job for them against your son. It doesn't go like that.
Listen. Let me tell you how it go. This how it go, right? It go like this. Queso gonna want to get out. What's the odds that he gonna tell that Boosie was setting up shit? He might tell on you. Boosie. You never know.
I don't give a damn. If you murder somebody, it's not to be caught for murdering somebody. It's to get away. It's not to be caught. No matter how bad it's not for them to be caught. It's for you to get away.
No, not to catch. What if it was your son? So you said if somebody kill your son in cold blood, you want that killer to get away. Be careful on what you preach, because it'll come to you in tenfold. It will come to you in tenfold, and you never know when it's going to come. And I'm going to say this again. I say, it's a Jimmy Bone thing. Queso fucked up. Young and Ace, you should be scared. Because Queso, Scotty, all them boys was working for you, and they know this. Don't you think they going to do a RICO on you that now they done caught your killers? Them was your killers. ATK. Ace, top killers is what they were. They was ace top killers. So ace top killers, 2 of them just went to jail. Y'all don't think nothing gonna happen to Ace? Young and Ace, you my man. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I'm just talking out loud. Get prepared. Get ready. Get fed ready. No more beef. No more go, and all that shit you were saying. When you say go, they go and all this shit. No. Get a lawyer ready. They coming. Boosie. May diabetes chew at the hill of your chinny chin chin. Life gonna be hard for you out there, and your kids gonna get to say some things to you that you ain't gonna like. My kids gonna do the same to me. Shouts out to all the real people. This is King Von, the Jimmy Bones Curse, Part 2. This is King Von, the Jimmy Bones Curse, Part 2.